Is that true on a day-to-day basis? Does he normally wear Yeezy like shoes and kind of have that game going on?
Yeah, I think he always have a lot of swag. I think this is the best thing he came out with so far. But he always have swag on a day-to-day basis. I think Adidas always hook him up pretty nice, so he always have a lot of swag.
With so much inexperience in that secondary, are you trying to step up as a leader and try to lead that group? It may be filled with a lot of underclassmen.
I think I've always been a leader within our secondary and on our team. I think we got some experience as a secondary. I think you got to bring me back, Will Redmond back. You got Kendrick Market coming back. He's been a starter for us. Got some guys who played a lot last year in a lot of big-time games. So I wouldn't just say we was inexperienced. I think we got a lot of talent coming back.
Do you think it was good that you got to sit out the spring and kind of rest up for this season?
Yeah, I think it was great. I think it was key for me to get healthy so I could be 100% going to my last year so I could hit the defense out.
Who do you think kind of stepped up in your place this spring and got a lot of those first-team reps? Who impressed you from that young group?
I think we got a lot of guys who stepped up in the spring. Got to mention Cedric Giles. He came back from a hamstring, got missed last year. I think he came back and very impressive on the back end. The safeties, I think Kevon Coleman was very impressive this year. Brandon Bryan, going to be a redshirt freshman, got a lot of talent. Deontay Evans, I think those guys stepped up with Kendrick Market being out too. So I think we had a lot of guys step up and just show that they're ready to play this year.
How much are you guys motivated by how the season didn't go you guys' way at the end of the year?
Very motivated. We talk about it every day. When things get hard, working out or running, whatever it may be, we want to say, we always think about the last 3 games of last year when we lost. We got to learn to finish. So it's very motivating because you don't want to get a taste of it and then not finish it. We want to finish number 1 and not just be number 1 part of the season. So it's very motivational.
How tough was it to defend Thomas from Georgia Tech? I mean, their style is strictly option, but what was the difficulty in stopping it?
I think Georgia Tech, they're a good team. You got to be. You got to play do your job every play. You got to position as a big play every time. So it was very difficult. The first time we faced something like this since I've been here. So I think it was a learning experience that we got to just build more trust within our defense and just everybody do their job. But it's very tough facing those guys.
Coach Mullen was talking about Alabama and how Coach Kiffin tries to isolate players, and obviously they had last year. What was the game plan in terms of stopping Alabama going to that game? What did you guys feel like you had to do? How did you feel like you guys did coming out of that?
I think we did all right. Got in the hole starting off the game, but I think we did all right for the most part. Mark Cooper, he's a great player, so we try to throw different things at him, try to give different looks to the quarterback. So just know he's not available every play. But Alabama, they do that. It's mainly because they run the ball so well. So you have to play one-on-one with the receivers. So we try to throw different things to Mark Cooper because he was a great player. So I think we just mixed up our coverages a lot and disguised a lot.
What's over the last few years? What's made the Auburn game so big for you guys?
I think the Auburn game is always kind of early on. Usually, I don't know. It just seems like when we play those guys, we win, we have a good year, and we lose, we have a not so good year. So I think that game right there is just a big game because it's usually the first tough game that we have, and I think they're gonna make the game so big. I don't know. It's just something about the game.
Was that the biggest win last year? That's kind of what propelled you guys into the top 5. It was a top 5 game, but got you guys number 1.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was the biggest win we had. It was a big win for our fans and for our program just because the rankings and whatnot. But we felt like every game was a big win because if you lose one game, the rankings dropped or your team is not as good as in the rankings or your goal in the end, which is the national championship or SEC championship. So we'd say all the games pretty big.
Can you discuss the differences between Manny Diaz, Jeff Collins, the difference in coaching styles, personalities, and things, and how you guys relate to Manny as opposed to Jeff?
I think Coach Collins, he had a lot of emotions. Coach Diaz is more laid-back type of guy, but very two good guys, both of them very smart. I think we react well to Coach Diaz because we got coaches on the staff that are like him. So I think it's not big of a change within how we react to him.
How healthy are you going into the fall?
I'm pretty healthy. I would say I'm 100% going into the fall. The spring, sitting out the spring, kind of helped me get my body right. So I'm 100% going into the fall.